Oh my goodness. That's how you start your day. I've got to tune the snare. Got to redo the head. The head is gone. It's done. It's a buddy of mine's snare bud. He's left it here so long. It's basically mine. Thanks, Jess. So there's a truth snare. You, sir, have a lot of dance. We're just gonna change out this wee snare head on the top, the batter head. She is a 14 by 8. She's beautiful. Look at that acrylic in the middle. I'm doing files. A lot of beating, from shows to studio to whatever. They don't compact over time, which is really dope. They still stay poofy and fluffy. They've got little dimples on the outside, so it kind of does this compression thing. So it has a nice roll off. And then also just a different color. Videvi.com. You can get them at videvi.com. It's exciting. This is the full cymbal pack. Back to the snare. Bam! Use TorqueKey. Evan's TorqueKey. If you want the link below, you can get it from Amazon. No, I am not sponsored or any of the products except for this one, because obviously I paid for it. It's the other way around. It's a paid product because I paid for it. Evan's Key is the winner because it's just so useful. Gosh darn useful for everything. For all of the settings, especially on a live show where you need to just change out a drum head really quickly. This is your guy. You will be amazed at how much better you sound than the other guy by just using this key. So what you're gonna need, just for things, Evan's torque head, new drum head, busted up snare. Woo! Get this young TorqueKey. Let's just take it off. You ready? Let's go. So this is a busted drum head. Woo! Got a lot of dirt on her. Oh, look at it. Oh. Yeah. So, just a little towel, just to wipe down, just a little wipey. HT dry, it's dry, but you can drink it. When they say seating the head, which is where you're trying to make sure it is balanced. Looking from the side, you're like, yes, yeah. Each drum is different. If your drum is slightly bent, it's not the end of the world. Don't freak out. It just means that you have to accommodate your snare. Sometimes you can see from the top if there's like a little bit of spacing, more space on the one side than the other, but that's super easy and it will change as you're trying to screw this boat in. Oh, by the way, if you're left-handed or right-handed, you are going to need to make sure that whichever your stronger hand would be, to finger tighten each one. Finger tighten the guy. Yeah. Kind of all finger tightened. I then take this guy and I just kind of run it around. And some people might argue like, oh, you gotta go this, then across, then whatever. And that gets pretty tiresome. And then what you do is a little bit of CPR to bring the drum skin to life. Do not be scared with the snare head. Look at that, that's gorgeous though. Look at it, just fire. Really get in there. Just give it some love. Yes! There's not much glue to crack here, which is great. This means it's gonna probably be found a bit later. From one to the opposite side, and then when you come back, you can do either go across kind of thing. But when you're hitting a snare and there's always that one lug that's kind of going out, usually for me it's this guy on most snares, because you're beating the hell out of it with a rim shot. So you're just going to change this dial to 9, and obviously this is where your marker is. Start. Doesn't sound that amazing, does it? But I haven't really done that side. So I'm going to just retune this just to make it all kind of equal. go around almost twice. The reason being, one side will start tightening and then you're starting to equal it out, which means that this comes undone a little bit. Got a really low sound snare, but it's got a nice like thwacky sound, you know? It's the same on both sides. I would tune it a lot higher, where I'd push up this dial to almost 8. You can push it quite high, and then I would suggest a 6, but start off at a 2. So right now I'm only gonna push it to about a 1, because I don't want a boinging sound. I kind of like the low tune for this guy, especially with what I'm gonna be doing with her. The body is already picking up the sound. Now you got this. So it's quite a nice little bit of a tone now. And here you go, you got a tuned snare that's mid to low. If you want to go higher, that's up to you, but this is where you should kind of get your bass settings, and then once you want to go a little higher, then you can set this bad boy up. But right now this is at 1. Nice and low, especially for a deeper snare. And also I'm looking for more pop sound for this guy today. More thwacky, bo-tacky. A little expensive, so I would suggest that you, when you buy it, you make sure you protect it, keep it in your stick bag and somewhere that you always put it in the same damn place all the damn time. Although I've lost 2 of them and it cost me money. This baby's gonna be set to work. Woo! Subscribe to this channel, like the video, hit the notification button, and say hello.